All right, gang, we're back with our Metcon for Friday, November 27th. We've got a 10-minute alternating EMOM today. During the first minute, you'll work. During the second minute, you'll rest, or during the odd minutes, you'll work. Even minutes, you'll rest. Sprint interval style. Also mixing some modes here, giving you the opportunity to go a bit heavier on power cleans, 135, 95 prescribed on that. We've got 3 of those, then we've got 8 slam balls, and then you'll finish the minute with as many alternating med ball toe taps as you can. On power clean today, let's focus on some basics. Setup. Feet should only be hip width, so don't let those feet get out too wide. As we grab this bar, we talked about it with snatches, but use that hook grip again. Other thing I want to point out is something that'll help you get used to that hook grip is if you'll tape your thumb right, just have that knuckle there be the midpoint of that tape. And that'll give you something to grab onto, and it'll also be a little more comfortable for that barbell to sit on your thumb. But that hook grip's really important on these fast lifts. It allows you to generate more power on that bar. Hip width stance, hands just a couple inches outside of the hips. As we set up, pull those shoulders back and give me a good proud chest in the bottom. From there, let's think about our sequence today. We're going to get everything we can out of our hips before we ever move those arms. So I want you to think hips, then arms when you move today. Find that setup, hips, then arms. That way we get everything out of our legs, or all of that power out of our legs to go into the bar. On these today, you can tap and go, or you're welcome to do singles if you need a little more time to get set up in the bottom. After that, we've got 8 slam ball. Just put the kids to bed, so I'm going to do quiet slam balls right now. But remember, I want you guys driving hard on these in the workout. Nice flat back deadlift to bring that ball up off the ground. Don't swing these. That's a big flaw we see on these a lot. Keep that ball close. It's almost like you're going through a clean and a press on the way to the top. Also, we're going to almost jump, so I want you to get up in your toes. That's part of the stimulus of this movement, is getting that good ankle, knee, and hip extension at the top, and then using that core to reverse that direction. So be sure that we bend those hips and knees as we throw. So get tall, jump, big slam through as we come down. It's a little louder than I thought it was going to be. From there, we'll finish up our minute with as many med ball toe taps as we can. So an easy way to practice these is start with one foot on the ball, and then you're going to jump and switch at the same time. So jump and switch, and then from there, just start to speed it up. Looks kind of easy, but it's harder than it really looks, I should say. That will sufficiently get your heart rate up at the end of that minute. So you'll get as many of those in as you can to finish up that minute. Your total toe taps, so every time you tap that ball, 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll be your score for today. Set a benchmark in that first round, so if you get 40 toe taps, then try to get back to that same number every time. Good luck in our Metcon today, and we'll see you guys back for a longer conditioning workout on Saturday.